you stuck for the weekend. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much stuff that's around me. It's like y'all worried about safety because y'all CSA school is trash. Get rid of the drivers that's damaging y'all. Figure out how to get your CSA school together. Stop bringing in so many drivers with messed up CSA schools already, or they got points on their license, or these dudes ain't been driving it long, then you go put them in a manual, and next thing you know, he's blowing through lights because he don't forgot he got a clutch. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things where it's just like, if you put stipulations on things and higher expectations to drivers, you won't have these type of problems. Yeah, we make mistakes, but it's gonna be rare that you gonna come across a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And if your CSA scores that high, you should not be hiring more drivers weekly. There should be a cap, and especially if you tell the drivers that's been up, oh, we don't have this many loads, oh, we dry this week, oh, we ain't got this, oh, we can't. You can't expect drivers to keep staying and then
hidradenitis suppurativa feels like it takes over. Bumps, abscesses, in the most private places.
It's tough, but
You find your voice. I asked my doctor about Cosentyx.
take on HS differently with Cosentyx. Real people solve relief after 16 weeks. Serious allergic reactions, severe skin reactions that look like eczema, and increased risk of infections. Some fatal unoccurring. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine or plan to, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen. Take on HS from the inside out. Ask a dermatologist about Cosentyx.
What I craved was more than to be. It was food. Now I move in service to others, flowing through Hong Kong like the wind. Finding joy in their happiness. Resting and love is journey together.
let's say for instance, you got somebody that's not living in the country. Mortgage $15,000-$2,000. You turn around, you trying to pay mortgage, but they telling you ain't enough loads. So then, as you trying to fix this over here, you only gross like $3,500 for the week. So what you about to do? You about to take home $500-$600. You can't be out here making company money and running at least a truck. Oh, but you paying for a truck. But at the same time, if you're gonna take a percentage out of the load, they need to be going to insurances. Is that like, don't take a percentage and then still take insurance, fuel. If every week, bro, is like, that's not how you do it. Like if you grossing $6,000 a week, you're supposed to take home $25,000, $3,000, $3,300, depending on how you feel. That's the way I move these purchases. But the lease purchase was not a problem. I'm gonna put that out there. The lease purchase wasn't a problem. The way they ran it was a little weird because they are actually taking more money and the way they did the math. But the thing is this, if you got the right fleet manager, you can actually make it. But when you start having them slow weeks and it start breaking down, that's when you're supposed to save your money during them good weeks. So when the slow weeks hit, you can make it. The thing is, I would have stayed with WTI. It's just the priorities isn't there. You shouldn't have drivers driving all the way back to do an annual inspection. Do that over the phone. I'm not gonna be losing no money to come talk to you because I'm at my year mark. It's ridiculous. That's like 2014 type system that's being ran. If you need me to watch videos, safety videos, bro, send them to the phone. Ain't no need for me to come all the way over to a terminal. If you got anything going on with safety, bro, they got Zoom apps. We shouldn't have to lose a whole day to come see safety. And then another thing is when you got somebody in safety that don't know how to talk to people, and that was my thing. That was one of my things. So it's time for my annual inspection to go in and speak to safety. Also, they said I violated my laws 2 times last week. On my end, no violation. On their end, violation. I don't play like that because if I'm audited or I get pulled over by DOT, and there's no violation on my side. And then all of a sudden, y'all get audited, and then there's a violation on. We gonna have a problem. Something not adding up. And me personally, I don't play with my CDL license. That's my license, my livelihood, my passion in my pocket. That's just me. I don't know how anybody else view it, like, hey, bro, that was kind of like petty. No, bro. No, there's 10 years of holding it. I'm not going down like that. If y'all get audited because CSA scores too high, y'all are worried about the wrong things. Fix your CSA score. Fix these lows. Drivers are really out there struggling. By having a nasty person in safety. I never had a problem with Van. Never. He's a real cool guy. Never had a problem. The other guy that's in there, bro, he can't talk to people. I don't like him one bit. I didn't want to go in there to talk to him. I didn't want to go in there, hey, agree to disagree. No, none of that. It's done got to the point with me and him that if I was to talk to you face to face, bro, I would lose my job anyway. Because I know how you spoke to me over the phone. When it came to me being in your face one time, it wasn't that. You was a real nice guy. But now this time I gotta come back for annual inspection and you say something wrong today, I was willing to lose it or risk it all. But I understand, like, bro, sometimes you gotta be a bigger man. Walk away if it's that serious. So that's exactly what I did. The wrongful terminations behind this guy, I couldn't keep holding on to it. I had a guy come over here, he came over. He was in the parking lot. He said he couldn't really properly do his inspection because the way somebody bought next to him, he couldn't even tighten the strap. So what he ended up doing is he crept through a fuel aisle. He didn't sit in the fuel aisle. He got moved up, so there's a truck behind him. But this is 3-4 o'clock in the morning, so ain't nobody really coming through there like that. He crept up, he sat, boom, he out there doing pre-trip, whatever like that. Next thing you know, Prime came in the wrong side, us U-turn, hit his trailer. He tried to go hawk the dude down because the dude ended up leaving. Boom, this guy, safety, check the camera. Oh, you was on your phone at this time, but that wasn't even the time that he had got hit. That was 20-30 minutes prior to what him being hit. So why does that even matter? And then end up taking it to somebody higher in safety and saying, oh, he was on the phone when he got hit. So now he's terminated for being on the phone, getting hit, creeping through the parking lot, and driving out, not being on the clock. So it makes it look real bad when you try to go take something. The extent that this person will go will really make you risk your freedom. Honestly. The first time I had to deal with him, hey bro, say less. I'm an hour and a half away from the yard. I'm on the way back right now. Oh, we ain't got, yes we do. Yeah, we gonna talk man to man. What's that? Like, cause you talking reckless on the phone. But the way somebody would go to an extent to create a story to get somebody, come on man. Come on man. And if they got multiple drivers saying, this guy is not there, this guy is not, bro, this guy is horrible, bro, I don't even want to come up, bro, tell them folks don't even call my phone. There's some drivers that won't even talk. I don't have time for that. If I need to communicate, if I need you as a source, I should be able to talk to you without you on the DS. So my thing is, if I can't use all sources, there's no need for me to be there. Like I say, once again, you got Harold has to be one of the best fleet managers out there. Bro, whatever load that he got, he gonna set it, hey bro, I know this ain't, but I'm gonna get you this to get here. Like, I'm gonna get you this to put this on you. I'm gonna do this. We don't have slow weeks, we don't have good weeks. But I feel like sometimes that's the fun of it. Where it's like, yeah, I had 3 consecutive good weeks. Then this week, hey bro, this week gonna be short. We might want to take it in. Alright, cool. As long as it was an understanding, you know what I'm saying? But when you got people out here, they're just like, hey bro, I need a great week every week, bro. That's not the company for you. That's not gonna happen. It's not, like I dropped the video, you saw the money. It's $203,000 gross. You're gonna take home about 93, 94,000. That's good. Especially when you got everything paid for. If everything paid for, you ain't really too much worry about that. But my thing is, my advice is this. If you plan on going to the company, stay out the way of safety. That's for number one. I done seen too many people get dropped by safety. Number two, you gotta understand, it's gonna be good weeks, slow weeks. You gonna make the money. Some weeks, you're not gonna make the money. You gonna have that week where you make up for the week you ain't really make no money. As long as you got the right fleet manager too.
If you're experiencing a brain health crisis or don't know how to move forward, call or text 988. Visit iowamhdsregins.org to learn more. Help is closer than you might expect.
You know what I hate more than anything? Terrible Chinese products. Did you know those little things would shatter if you drop them from shoulder height? So this is Stop Box, and the best part about it, it's all mechanical. I don't need a Stop Box. I just need to teach my kids gun safety.
How are you going to teach him one or two? Or what if I have one of my friends over and I don't have enough time to teach them?
Okay, but I would never lock up my gun. If I need my gun, every second counts. I keep it in my drawer.
Nothing is faster to access than the Stop Box. It's even faster than the drawer. Let's do a test. Intruder! Intruder!
But if it's so easy, then just anybody can get into it.
Well, no, not really. You have to know your code and understand how it works. Trust me, it's not as easy as it looks.
Okay, but I would never put some batteries in my car between me and my gun.
Stop Box is all mechanical, so it does not use batteries or electronics. It's also specifically designed to be used in the dark and your ships, so it won't knock you out if you accidentally use the wrong button.
Wait, I'm confused.
That's everything.
How does it work?
The Stop Box lock design is so unique, even the patent officer was like, this is the dopest thing I've ever seen. Probably. Here's how it works. Each finger button can move between 3 positions, so you can select between aim or combinations. Then you have to press down on the lid to disengage the lid pressure safely. Then press the thumb lock and the lid to open. When you consider all of these steps, there are hundreds of combinations that keep the Stop Box working.
Couldn't someone just steal this?
Well, screw it down or use our security cable to secure it. The purpose of the Stop Box is really to conceal and prevent immediate access to everything when your gun is still used. Unlike safes that are designed to keep everything stationary, the Stop Box is made to be lightweight and portable so you can actually secure your firearm wherever you are. This is the bridge between the holster and the safe.
Wait, it's plastic?
The Stop Box is made out of glass reinforced polycarbonate ABS and steel reinforced. It can take more abuse than anything in its class.
Whoa!
So maybe it is a Stop Box.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our new skit. We get a lot of comments here on social media, and we try to respond to them. So in videos like this, we try to answer as many questions as possible. Right now, we're offering a buy one get one free of our brand new Stop Box product. If you do such a big purchase like this, it's not we're offering a 5% discount to sign up, or larger discounts on the holidays. Contact Chase right now and give you our best offer. Ultimately, the quicker we go from introduction to lifetime customer, the less we can spend on advertising. Therefore, taking that money that would have gone to the side and getting it back to you, making the supporting of American manufacturing and local jobs. It means the world to us. Remember, if you buy a Stop Box today, we'll send you a second one free on us. What do we say? And
$2,000, people trying. It's not gonna happen. But it is a company. If you want to go get a truck with a 2-year lease, and you trying to just pay the truck off, and your minimum private